Stop bringing your cowardly ass to the internet to have the internet fight your battles for you. Courage the cowardly dog. It's time to grow the fuck up. So the first bombshell of season, Kata from Love Island, there are some people on the internet who apparently went to high school with her. I only saw one girl, so I don't know if it's more than one person. But the one girl posted a video being like, Kata, I went to high school with her, and she's a mean girl and a bully. Like saying that she's like a horrible person. Every year when it comes to Love Island and like the person gets casted and then everyone who's ever met this person comes out and starts telling stories about them on the internet, when girls are like, oh my god, I can't believe my 2 week situationship is on Love Island now. All of it is so corny and attention seeking to me. And it's like, you're such a loser, and it really makes me sad that no one's ever told you to your face that you're a loser. The internet to expose someone for like things that they have done in the past, I say it time and time again, is reserved for abusers. That is the only time when it's appropriate. If one of the men on this show was a rapist, one of the men on the show was physically abusive towards you or to someone you know, that is when you come to the internet, because then that means that the women in that villa are in imminent danger, in physical danger with him being in that house. They have to live with a stranger, and he is dangerous, and they should know. That is your responsibility to the world. If he broke your heart one time, he didn't text you one time, if she bumped you in the hallway one time, I don't know. I mean, I can think of off top of my head, I can think of two languages. I can tell you I don't give a fuck in, but I bet you if I thought really hard, I could probably think of how to say it in a third language. Something very interesting to me about trying to hold a, let's call her 24-year-old, I don't know how old she is, let's call her 24 years old, right? Hold her responsible for something that a 15-year-old did, and I say that time and time again. When you hold people, you treat people like they're monsters or shit that they did when they're 15. I'm not talking about racist stuff, obviously not that. But this idea that because she was not a nice person when she was 15, then she obviously has to still be a monster at the age of 24. When like, if you are a normal, evolving adult, you should now be a different person. You don't know her, obviously, right? Like, you haven't been with her all of these years, so you have no idea what she's been through in the past decade or so and how she could have possibly became a better person. Asking the entire world, damn near demanding the entire world to hold her responsible for shit that she did when she was 15 and assume that she is still that person is cruel and unfair, and it moves with this judgment that none of us are able to evolve. That just because you stayed the same loser that you were in high school, that means that everybody is still the same person that they were in high school. People do change. And number two, and I think most importantly, is that even if she hasn't changed, even if she is still the same exact person that she used to be in high school, it's not your job to out her. Because one of the things I think the show does very well with the hidden cameras is that we should have learned this lesson last season, is that you cannot hide who you truly are on this show for forever. You might be able to do it for the first week or two, but eventually the mask does slip. If she is a bad person, she will show us, and anyone with an ounce of discernment will be able to see it through her actions on this show. We don't need your help swaying our opinions in which way and what we need to think about her, because the show will tell us. Time will reveal all truths. Time will eventually tell us who all these people are. And all you're doing is ruining the fun for everyone by being like, she's nasty, she's mean, and I have evidence because she bumped me when we were in 8th grade together. High school, I mean, they're young, so high school is what, 5 years ago, 6 years ago for them. That is a long time. You could have joined a kickboxing class, you could have joined a jiu-jitsu class, you could have been a yellow belt in karate by now. My thing is like, you had 6 years to get your lick back. 6 years to do something about the girl who bullies you, allegedly, if that's what you're saying, right? You know her, you know where she's from, you obviously know where her parents stay if you guys went to high school together. So you had all that time to deal with your problems in person, and you didn't because you're a coward. So why are you making your problem mine? Why is it now the internet's job to resolve this and hold her responsible for you? Girl, either go beat her ass or let it the fuck go, but I promise you one thing, I don't give a fuck.